Hey, what's going on guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to be talking about my top 5 GFUEL flavours for September 2022. So without further ado, let's hop straight into it. So this list guys is a compile of all the flavours that I had in August, and I ranked them from the 1st of August to the 31st. And also guys, I just want to quickly pop this out there. This list, it's not to say that these are the top 5 flavours that you should get. These flavours in this list are the top 5 flavours that I personally enjoyed the most for this month. If you guys do want to see my sort of definitive favourite flavours that I think are the best flavours of GFUEL out there, then feel free to watch my GFUEL tier list at the end of this video. But to kick us off for this video, we have got one honourable mention which we are going to be talking about, and that is this one here, Bahama Mama. Now this flavour guys, it's gone down in the ranking quite a lot, I'm afraid. I had this a lot over the August month, and it is an absolutely amazing flavour. It's a pineapple, coconut and orange flavour. It's really tropical. It's based off of an actual real life cocktail, and it's great. I had an actual one of these in real life not too long ago, and GFUEL absolutely smashed it with this one. They did such a good job of recreating this in a GFUEL form. Now this flavour just completely reminds me of summer, which is why I had it loads for the month of August. But because we're coming up to the autumn time, I'm probably choosing this one a little bit less than the other 5 flavours I've got on this list. So just misses out on the number 5 spot. We have got Bahama Mama. So guys, kicking off our list at the number 5 spot, we have got a flavour which I feel is quite under-recognised. I don't feel like a lot of people talk about this flavour enough. It's a smooth, gummy candy flavour, and it's based off of an amazing game, amazing movie as well, and that is Sonic Peach Rings. I finished my tub of this last week, and I am absolutely devastated that I didn't pick it up in the buy one get one free. But this flavour guys, it is absolutely solid. It's such a good flavour. I would recommend probably having this as your first flavour. If you're into peach, then I would recommend picking this up because it's really well balanced. That's probably the best way I can describe this flavour. It's not too much of a real fruit. It's not too of a sweet flavour, so it's not got too much of like a candy taste. It's not too light like you get with another candy gummy flavour like Raging Gummy Fish. It is quite strong, and you can have it every single day. Reason why this one comes in at the number 5 spot though is because unlike some of the other flavours on this list, this one, it is just like a single flavour. It's not like a bunch of different flavours, so it is quite a simple flavour, but I guess simple works. So coming at the number 5 spot, we have got Peach Rings. Coming in at the number 4 spot guys, I speak very highly of this one. This one is going to be in my top 10 list for sure when I make that video. This one, it took me by complete surprise. It kicked out one of my favourite flavours in my top 10. That one's gone now. This new one has completely replaced it. Some of you might know the flavour that I'm talking about, and it's a strawberry flavour, and it's a slushy flavour. Number 4, strawberry slushy. If I've got one criticism about this tub, about this flavour, is that the tub, the label on it is absolutely terrible. It's like so loose, it always falls off, it always does that. It's inspired by One Shot Girl, which I've personally never watched before. I probably should after this video. But this is a great flavour. It does get the criticism that it is quite sweet, but I actually quite like that, especially with this flavour. This flavour, like I was talking about, it just kicked kiwi strawberry out the door. If you guys like kiwi strawberry and you haven't tried this one yet, I definitely recommend giving this one a go. It is just great. It's a great flavour. I think I've had this about 5 days in a row at one point in time. The strawberry in this one though, it is an artificial strawberry, and it has got that cooling effect for like the slushy part of it. But apart from that guys, absolutely solid flavour. Number 4 spot, we have got strawberry slushy. Guys, coming at the number 3 spot, we have got the complete opposite, in my opinion, of strawberry slushy. Instead of an artificial flavour, we have got one of the most real tasting GFUEL flavours that they've ever made. I know they've recently reskinned this flavour, and there was talks that it did get discontinued for a while. Luckily that's not the case, because this flavour is absolutely amazing. I think it was my favourite for about a month or so. And coming at the number 3 spot, guys, such a good flavour, so real tasting, and that is Hive Nectar. There's been a bit of confusion on this flavour that it is a honey flavour. I know the tub might suggest that, but GFUEL have actually released that this is a nectarine flavour. I do also get a bit of a tangerine taste to this, but like I said, it is such a real tasting flavour, and it was so good over the summertime. I had this so much. Having this flavour in the morning, guys, is so good. It is just like having orange juice. It's such a good flavour. Mixes perfectly. I'd probably say this is one of the best mixes of flavours. And also whenever you mix this up into a clear shaker, the colour of it looks amazing as well. I really like the colour that this flavour makes as well. And from what I can remember, this flavour is quite foamy as well. And I always like flavours that have that in them. So guys, coming in the number 3 spot, we have got Hive Nectar, inspired by Save the Bees. So guys, coming in the number 2 spot, just misses out on the number 1. This is a newer flavour that I've recently picked up in my collection. I think it is also a fairly new flavour as well. I want to say this one actually came out in 2022. Usually whenever I buy flavours, they're about a year old because I live in the UK. Unfortunately, I can't pre-order them. I can't get them sent to the UK sooner. So usually I gotta wait like a month or so anyway before the flavour comes out. But the number 2 spot, guys, I've seen this as people's number 1 in their tier list since it came out, and I can completely understand why. This flavour is great. It's so simple, but it's just got so much stuff going on in it. All the different fruits and stuff that go into this one sound like they wouldn't work, but what GFUEL managed to do with this one, somehow they absolutely smashed it. Coming at the number 2 spot, guys, we have got Divine Peach. If you guys haven't picked up this flavour yet, I recommend you absolutely do. This flavour is so good. It's a peach, a kiwi, and a dragon fruit, I think. This flavour is quite a real tasting peach, but there's something in it. I think it might be the kiwi at the end. It gives it like a sort of candy taste to it. If you guys have ever tried these sweets here, these Mike and Ike's, this tastes just like one of the peach Mike and Ike's, just completely the same. Even like the smell of it, guys, it smells so good. It's such an absolutely amazing flavour. I'm not even lying, I'm probably actually going to pick up another tub of this, even though this tub's full, nearly. I'm going to pick up another one of these because that's how much I like this one. So guys, just before we get on with the number 1 spot, if you guys are new here, then make sure to go down below, drop a like on this video and subscribe for up-to-date weekly GFUEL videos. And also guys, I'd be curious to know what your top 5 GFUEL flavours are for this month, so if you want to go and drop that down in the comments below, I'll be replying to everyone. And with that being said, let's move on to the number 1 spot. Guys, the number 1 spot, this has been a flavour I have been reaching for, I think, every single day this week. I have been in love with this flavour lately. It is such a good flavour. Most people don't even talk about it either, and I'm surprised because the other version of this flavour gets talked about, or it did get talked about a lot. And much like how Strawberry Slushy kicked Kiwi Strawberry out of my list, I'd probably say the number 1 spot has done that to one of the other flavours that we've already had on this list. I'll give you a quick clue. The number 1 spot that kicked the other one off was this one. So this one's no longer in my top 5 because coming at the number 1 spot, guys, and I hate to say it, this flavour is just a little bit better, and that is Miami Nights. And I've just realised and my lights behind me as well, I'm matching this tub. But yeah guys, this flavour, I have been reaching for this so much lately. This is very similar to Bahama Mama. The only difference between the two is, obviously as you can see, Bahama Mama is orange, pineapple and coconut, whereas Miami Nights is a strawberry, pineapple and coconut. If I can describe this flavour to the closest thing in real life, much like what you can see on the tub design, it is based off a strawberry daiquiri cocktail. The strawberry in it mixes so well with the pineapple, it's so refreshing. And unlike Bahama Mama, there is actually a lot less coconut in this. So if you guys did want to pick up like a cocktail version of G Fuel, I would probably recommend getting this one over this one, only because with Miami Nights, it's got a little bit less coconut, which I know some people don't really like that much. Such a good flavor. I absolutely love this one, guys. And like I said, not too many people talk about it too much. Like, it's always up there in their ranking, but I don't think I've actually seen this as people's favorite. And I don't know why, because it's so good. It's such a nice, well-rounded, solid flavor. I love it. And actually, I'm just looking at the tub design. I mean, come on. If you guys like the retro Miami theme, this flavor is so nice. I mean, let's just take some appreciation of that. If you guys like the, is it retro wave? I think it's probably not called that at all. But yeah, I just love this design. It's so cool. So guys, that's going to conclude our list for my top 5+1 G Fuel flavors of August/September. Like I said, if you guys are new here, then make sure to subscribe to stay up to date with weekly G Fuel videos. And if you guys did want to go and check out any of the flavors that we talked about in this list, then in the description below, there is a code which will give you $5 off any order over $30. So if you did want to go and pick up a tub, then you can use the link below and it will give you $5 off. So that's pretty much it for this video. Thank you guys all for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye.